So, why do we carve jack-o'-lanterns at Halloween? It's an old tale involving the devil and money. Another Halloween is upon us, and one of the traditions for the holiday is to head out to the pumpkin patch or your local grocery store and find that perfect pumpkin to carve a jack-o'-lantern. Why do we gotta find piece of produce just to stick a candle in it? Let's find out. The practice of decorating jack-o'-lanterns goes back centuries to Ireland, but it wasn't pumpkins that they carved, they painted potatoes and turnips. But the name jack-o'-lantern comes from an Irish folktale about a man named Stingy Jack who tricked the devil for his own monetary gain. As the story goes, Stingy Jack invited the devil to have a drink with him, but Stingy Jack was so cheap that he didn't want to pay for the devil's drink. Maybe that's because the devil likes top-shelf spirits, huh? Jack convinced the devil to turn himself into a coin that he could use to pay for the drinks, but instead of paying the tab, he put that coin in his pocket. Also inside that pocket was a silver cross that prevented the devil from changing back to his original form. Now Jack eventually freed the devil under the condition that he would not bother him again for an entire year, and that if he somehow died, the devil would not claim his soul. After a year passed, the devil once again appeared to Jack, but Jack tricked him again and talked him into climbing a tree to pick a piece of fruit. But while up in the tree, Jack carved a cross into the trunk so the devil couldn't come down until he promised not to bother Jack for another 10 years. But soon after, Jack died. As the legend goes, God would not allow someone so unsavory into heaven, and the devil, he was so upset with Jack's tricks that he would not allow him into hell. So he sent Jack off into the cold night with only a burning coal to light his way. Jack put that burning coal into a carved out turnip, and his spirit has been roaming the earth ever since. Kind of a steep price to pay for a drink and a piece of fruit, right? The Irish began to refer to him as Jack of the Lantern, later simplified to Jack-o'-lantern. Now these jack-o'-lanterns got tied in with Halloween thanks to the Irish, British, and a bit of scheduling from the Catholic Church. On November 1st, ancient Brits and Irish marked the end of the summer with the Celtic festival of Samhain. Samhain? I'm not sure how you say it, but it's spelled S-A-M-H-A-I-N. It is believed during this festival, souls of those who died the year before would cross over into the afterlife, and souls on the other side would cross back over to visit home. In the 8th century, the Roman Catholic Church moved All Saints' Day to November 1st. All Saints' Day is a day to celebrate the Church's saints. Samhain, or All Hallows' Eve, with its wandering spirits, moved to the night before. The tradition of Samhain remained the same, with the carving of the jack-o'-lantern and even wearing a costume to hide yourself from those roaming spirits. When immigrants arrived in the United States, they brought this tradition and that tale with them, but found that pumpkins were larger and better for carving, as pumpkins are native to the United States. So now you know the tale of the jack-o'-lantern and Halloween. It all started with a tale of a guy who just wanted to save a few bucks. And there's more fun here on the big YouTube channel, and I would appreciate it if you click that like and subscribe button down below and join me each week. Jersey Joe here, wishing you a very happy Halloween, and I'll see you next time, I hope.